How's it going, everybody? Braden here today, and I'm back with another episode of our Honolulu Hammerheads expansion franchise mode. And I gotta say, thank you guys so much for the support on the last one. Appreciate the comments too, Canadian Caster. Thanks for liking the alternates. I think they're some of my favorites. And then the other comment there said, you wanted to see Brent Burns for Arvidsson and Forsberg. I tried that. Didn't go through. Tried throwing in some extra stuff. Now, this is, I had some recording difficulties, so I don't want to do this off camera for you guys, but, you know, it might make it quicker. So, that one wouldn't go through, but I was recently just eyeing up a guy who is on the block, who I think Brent Burns would be a nice, you know, piece to move to go get. Brent Burns, I think I wanted to get rid of McCoshen and then, like, a second from the Predators. Tampa Bay would be over the league maximum salary cap, which is fine because what we need to do is, how did they get Vancouver's first? How did that work? Anyway, what did I miss? Palat. We're gonna throw Palat in. This would be a league approved trade. I think we could get it to go. I mean, Palat is also somebody that, I mean, 5.3 million is a lot for an 83 overall. But like I said, I don't think we're gonna have any trouble. He would expire right as Iginla's ELC expires, so I think it's perfectly timed, not intentionally, but he would fit. He's on their first line. He does not fit into our scheme at all. So maybe I want to try and find somebody else who would fit into our scheme. Because Palat's got a decent bit of trade value. Killorn, I don't want that fourth year. That's the only thing I'm thinking about. They'd be over the league maximum salary cap next year, so I could always try and take on a guy like Coburn, and that would work. Taking on Coburn works. So maybe, let's see, point. What would he fit? He would not fit, based on our current coach's scheme, anything. So, yeah, I'd rather have Coburn then, because they would be over the league maximum salary cap next year, which is why I couldn't do anybody with a one-year deal. So if we go down here, a guy like Zach Cassian, throw him on. They'd be over the league maximum salary cap for next year. But if I take off their... do they have any goalies, maybe, that they want to get rid of? That are on Curtis McElhinney? 2-year deal for Curtis McElhinney. They do want to get rid of Curtis McElhinney, too. He would be they would still be over the league maximum salary cap this season. Can I retain? I can't retain half of his because he's at league minimum, right. They'd be over just by a bit much. 1.3 does not get it done. Condon only has a 1-year deal too, so unfortunately the whole idea to get McElhinney isn't going to work. But I think if I do throw in those guys probably aren't counting towards like if I threw in Shattenkirk, they'd be over the league maximum salary cap next year. So it's like 1.7 I think is the minimum for what I need to take back from them. And I think a guy like Coburn, he's 34, 2 years left. I think I'd almost rather have Killorn at this point because he's got that 3 years at, you know what, I'll try and get Palat just because he'll be serviceable. I mean, 3 years, that's a lot of cap, but at least, you know, he'll contribute. He's an 83. We don't exactly have a ton of forward depth. Let's look at the left wing. We got Kreider, Perron. After that, it's Krause and Ernie. So if I bring in Killorn, we do have 3 pretty decent left wingers. On the right wing, we have a good amount of guys. Iginla, Kapanen, Kasha, Bodker, Bjorkstrand. But, you know, nobody too crazy. If we bring in Killorn, then I think we're solid down both flanks. The reason I want to go after a guy like Braden Point is not only is he sick and young, Eric Stahl is our first-line center. I'd really like to see him be our second-line center. That was about all I could do. There's nobody in free agency either. So we're going to try McCoshen, Burns in a second, because we have 2 seconds, for Point and Palat. Trade rejected is too far off. Okay, I understand it's too far off. So what else can I give you that might make this trade go through? Now, the problem is I don't think I can have a ton of salary go back their way because of the league maximum salary cap for next year issue. Okay, let's see. Can I throw in a next year's second? Would that... I don't think a next year's second is going to make this change. Trade accepted! All right! We did Brent Burns, McCoshen in 2 seconds. to be able to sign Braden Point, and now we have Killorn as well. Look at that, guys. We still have 21 million in cap space. That's beautiful. Let's view contracts. Let's go give Braden Point a contract, guys. In the system. Braden Point. Now, he's an RFA. He was tendered. Let's offer him a contract. 8 years at 8 years, 8 million. See if he will accept that. Does he want... It doesn't say he wants an extension. I mean, we're just giving him 8 years, 8 million to see if he'll take it. I'd take 8 years, 8 million for an 89 overall, Braden Point. I think that'd be a good deal for everybody involved, including in real life. As far as our goaltending, we've got Markstrom and UC Saros here. We'll see. If Saros doesn't get it done as our backup, we also have Comrie, but we also do need to sign probably 2 more free agent goalies. I don't think I'm anywhere close to being full, to being capped up. Yeah, the next best guy is Justin Williams, Perlini, Marlowe. Yeah, no, this is the current free agency crop. Maybe Justin Williams, probably not going to sign too many players, though. But goaltending-wise, Chad Johnson's a free agent, but I think I'd rather have some guys that want the cheap deals. Ausden Berkin here, he's a 72. Let's go ahead and sort by overall. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's going to be anybody here that's going to want a two-way deal, per se. Reimer wants 2-year two-way deal. I do need to sign just one of these guys for the AHL. That is not an AHL contract. That is a one-way. 2 ways, cap off at 925. Okay, so the best 925 guy is Endress here, 33, 72. I think I'd rather go... A guy like Reimer wants less. I mean, let's go with Strahlheimer here. Yeah, let's go with just a 1-year, 2-way contract for Strahlheimer because I just want to play him in the AHL. So advance a day. Let's see if Braden Point does accept that 8x8. If he accepts 8x8, I'll be very happy. Stasny and Eakin for a first and a second. They want to screw us over on the cap. I've pulled that move before. You don't get to make that move, Vegas. Get out of here. Strahlheimer accepted his offer. Mike Green and Filppula for a first and second. Guys, stop trying to abuse me. I'm going to sign Braden Point for 8x8. And we have ourselves a first-line center, ladies and gentlemen. Our first-line center is now Braden Point. Holy crap. We still got Mark Giordano on the back end. First line of Point, Aginla, Perron. Second line of Stahl, Kreider, Kapanen. Third line of Palat, Brassard, Kasha. Fourth line of Bodker, maybe Bjorkstrand, maybe Sorelli, Czar too. I might want to sign a depth left. No. We have depth left wingers. They're just probably in the system. Joel Armia, Lawson Krause there. I mean, look at that. He's 22, high top 9. Chances are he could grow into something. He's a 4th liner anyway. Chandler Stevenson's going to go beast and feast in the AHL. I wish I could edit my lines, but I think I'm going to try and sign some players for free agency. Because I think I'll sign like 4 forwards to a 2-way deal. Just see if I can get somebody relatively decent for depth. Because we do need to fill out our AHL. Matt Molson here. Oh my god, no thank you. I'm going to just avoid Matt Molson. Archibald, sure. Sign him up. 2 years. Yep, that works for me. Nobody else is interested. Van de Velde. Yeah, here we go. Prince can maybe grow a little bit. Yeah. I'm probably not going to grow at all. Van de Velde, offer him a contract. Beautiful. That's another center. Kondra, Schneider, Hervik. This guy's medium top 9. All right, we'll give... Oh, he wants a real contract. By real contract, I mean one-way contract. Ferraro, maybe? Probably not. Probably just going to go instead for Chartier here. He's younger. We'll see what can happen. Defenseman. Let's go with defenseman. Patterson. Ooh, from the... Yeah, but he's an RFA, so nothing too... serious there from my interest anyway. Bergdorfer, defensive defenseman, no thanks. Shoot is an RFA. I'll try and offer sheet him from Vegas. 2 years. We'll go three years at 900,000. Or you know what? Give him the max. Why not? See if they just won't match. No picks are required for that. Beautiful. I think I'll offer 2 more guys. Lindholm. Oh, he's a defensive defenseman. Jelena, let's go with you. 2 years, yep, beautiful. And then 32, yeah, why not? It's not, oh, we're just signing a bunch of Canadians, cool with that. All right, let's see who signs and how many players we have in the system by next season. Doesn't matter at this point. If there's any big trades, I might take a look at it. A second and a fourth for Chason and a third. No thanks. Schultz accepted his offer. Accepted. Cool. Looks like we're filling out our AHL roster quite nicely. Bobby Ryan. Really? You want me to take on Bobby Ryan? Declined. They decided they are not willing to match. So we do get Jimmy Schultz. Cool. So we do get ourselves a decent bottom guy. Joe Thornton for a first and a fourth. And I get a third next year. No thanks. Trade alert. Joe Thornton goes to Florida with a fourth. And Noel, I believe he was a first round pick. And 2025th. Okay. Interesting. Mike Green-Filppula on a third for, I do not want to give up my first. Alec Martinez and Brown, not taking on that salary. Sorry. Dylan, a third and a fifth for our first. Dylan's not worth a first, in my opinion. Howland, a third. No, stop trying to get my first. I know it's on the block. Oh, my God. I do not mind it being there, but, like, come on. Max Pacioretty, Cody Eakin, and a fourth. Now you're speaking my language. As far as a decent deal, Max Pacioretty is an 84 overall, and I would consider giving Cody Eakin in a fourth. I don't want to give up my first and second this year. I already gave up 2 seconds. I gave up a second next year. Jordan Eberle and Boychuk. I don't want to take on the Boychuk filler. No thanks. Perlini. Ooh, they want to give me Perlini for the first. Does Brandon Perlini... How does he look? I'm on the Blackhawks in my Be a Pro, so maybe he's 23, 80. He could be something for sure. And Calvin DeHaan, don't exactly need a defenseman of his caliber. Can I give you my second? Yeah, that's not going to happen. Never mind. I just really don't feel like giving up my first. Okay, I've got to take my first off the block. Get off the block. Here we go. Hopefully that one was just coming through. Edler and Jay Beagle. Jay Beagle's a meme on the channel, but for a first and a third next year for Edler, no thanks. First and a third for Eberle and Boychuk. Boychuk's contracts, I just got to say no to that. A second and a third for Chason, a third and a fourth. I don't think he's exact top 9, so we're just going to ignore that. Evander Kane for our first and third, and we get a third next year. Evander Kane, I think, is only, like an 82 rated? 83 rated? 84 rated, okay. But he's not worth $7 million in this game. You could even argue in real life. Kevin Palmieri and Travis Zajac, and a fourth, for our first and second this year. I wow, this is just too much. I like Palmieri. Don't get me wrong. I'm going to exit. Hopefully I can get through. Oh my God. Make it end. I'm taking my second off the block there. Whew. They're still going to offer me trades, though. They do offer you a ton of trades, which is kind of nice. Thomas Tatar and Paul Byron for a first. No, they're not first-round pick-worthy players. Anisimov in a third. No. DeHaan's. No. God. Make it end. Oh, none of these deals are good. They're offering me garbage deals. Can we get to... There we go. We finally get to the beginning of the season. We will now set our captains, which is kind of important. Who is going to be the captain? I think he's too young to give an A. Jerome Aginla. No, not Jerome. It's Jared Aginla? I'm going to sign an alternate to Eric Stahl. Mark Giordano can wear the C if that's what they voted on. And then, who do I want to wear the other A? David Perron, probably. He's been in the league a while. He's seen stuff. So, we'll probably, when we move on from Giordano or Perron or Stahl, we'll start ending up giving it to guys like Point and Aginla, but not just yet. Edit the lines. Let's see what they say our best lines are. Off. Goodbye. Best lines. Perron, Point, Aginla. Ooh, this third line. Really, really not what you want to see from your third line. Chris Kreider and Palat, Kasperi Kapanen. That does not make that better. How about Kreider up? Oh, wow. Kreider drives that line up a lot. That would make Kasha an 85, Stahl an 88, and Kreider an 86. Would Kreider on the first line make that? It would make the line better, yeah, but... And, okay, so whatever our coach wants... Wow, Kreider is like the perfect guy. He fits in exactly with what our coach wants. Our coach wants dump, cycle... wow, he fits it perfectly on that second line. He's literally the perfect second liner. Where would Mikhail Bodker fit? Probably the second line. Derek Brassard would fit on the first line, and Bjorkstrand would fit there. So, Radek Faksa fits on the fourth line, it says. So, it's only a -1. I can live with a -1 on that fourth line. Bjorkstrand there. Kasperi Kapanen, though, is the high top 9, listed as a second line forward. Kasha's 23 as well, and he's listed as a low top 6 forward. Kasperi Kapanen, I don't know which one is the better way to go. Wow, okay, maybe Carlo down. Oh yeah, look at that. He fits what you want to do there. What about Hayden Fleury up here? No, less so. He doesn't fit the cycle shoot bias. He wants to shoot, and coach must want to cycle. Larson does not fit that either. Gustafsson. Okay, Girard on the first pairing? No, Girard on the... Okay, that's a bit much. Girard on the first pairing. Oh, but Gustafsson fits the third pairing want. Carlo? Carlo not really gonna want to do that, but we will split it up like that. I like that a lot. Only -1 down there. The second line being a +3 is huge in my opinion. Let's go to special teams. Power play. Palat, Point, Stahl. I would almost rather see Stahl on that second line power play and put Kreider. Wow, I think Kreider makes that... Wow, Kreider really does fit exactly what coach wants to do. +3 if I... Wow, if I put Iginla up there and Kreider there, Stahl. Put him there. Kasha instead of Brassard. Each position affects it a little bit, but... Is there anybody that I think I would rather have? Oh, wait, is Killorn in the AHL? Go to roster moves. Is Killorn in the AHL? No. Wait, is he? Or is he just scratched? Oh, I got Palat. I didn't get Killorn. What am I talking about? Holy, oh my Jesus. Holy jumping, boys. Special teams. Penalty kill. That's the one I can't... Ooh, this is important. Stahl instead of Faksa. Stahl, ooh. So Brassard actually might make this second line better. Wait, plus if I put... Wow, what? How? I don't understand. But anyway, Radek Faksa there, maybe. Derek Brassard's already out here. Maybe switch out Brassard for... I got a bunch of snipers there. How about left wingers? Chris Kreider's a power forward, so let's see if... yeah. Oh, no. Dress him. Substitute. Oh, Jesus. Chris Kreider does not help. Chris Kreider... Okay, Chris Kreider's an offensive guy. We'll just hit best lines, and then I'll go back and flip it all around. I don't want to... I guess I didn't really think about the penalty kill all that much. Oh, wow. So if he's the center, we go up by 3, but we'll also do this. Put Chris Kreider at the point. Again, left, right. Shoots left. Point. Does not change that. Perron up here? Yeah, that hurts it more than it helps it. Okay, so point must be neutral. Yeah, point's very neutral. Who to put in down here? Kasperi Kapanen fits. Radek Faksa is the one who doesn't fit. And neither does Stahl. So it's my centermen who are the issue here. Faksa out. Brassard. Brassard does fit. So we're going to put Brassard. Brassard is, yeah, he's a check right there. Brassard. So now Fox is over on the wing. Kasperi Kapanen, I think it said he didn't fit. Oh, wait, no, he does fit on the first penalty kill. Okay, but Carlo does not fit. Neither of the defensemen fit there. Okay, I already have Hayden Fleury there, right? What about Gustafsson? Changing current line. Gustafsson does not fit what they want to do. So this is a -3. This is a big ol' minus down here. I dislike seeing that. Hayden Fleury out. Girard in. Changing current line. Does Girard... Wow, this is getting even worse now. Gustafsson does not fit. He does not fit. This is a big ol' minus down here. Centerman. Braden Point. Maybe. I don't know if I want to overuse Braden. Braden Point doesn't fit this either. I don't really have a centerman. for this. Radek Faksa. I might have a winger, though. Who's got the best defensive category of these guys? It looks like it's Aginla. So we'll put Kasha there. See if he... Kasha still does not fit either. Mikhail Bodker? Mikhail Bodker doesn't fit. All right, let's go left wingers. Perron. Perron could be a good guy to put there. Perron might work. We'll change in current line. Perron does not fit either. How about Palat? Give me some hope here. He does not fit either. None of these guys down here fit. We'd have a -3 on our second penalty kill, and that is not what you want to see. I don't think that changes it at all. What about a guy like Bjorkstrand? Oh, no. Put Bjorkstrand in. Yes, Bjorkstrand doesn't fit either. I think I've tried just about everybody. Chris Kreider we know doesn't work. Perron and Palat don't work. We'll put Kasperi Kapanen back down here. Kasperi Kapanen fits regardless. Bjorkstrand does not fit up here, but let's get Palat up here as well. Andre Palat does not fit. This is now a -2, but let's see if we can get Gerard out. Carlo in. Carlo's a defensive defenseman. Oh, look at that. Now we're at a big old 0 for both of them, so I'm cool with it. And I think they had Hayden Fleury here. I think, changing current line. Yeah, Hayden Fleury does not fit. -3. Yeah, I'd rather have 0s than big old minuses. Oh my god. So that's a 0. Radek Faksa, you gotta go, bud. Eric Stahl, I don't think fits either. Eric Stahl's a big old minus. Sorelli's, ooh, I would think I would rather have Sorelli in. Okay. I think I would rather have Sorelli in than Radek Faksa. So we'll bench Faksa for Sorelli. Yes, please do that. Still a +1 there. +1. Okay, so that actually is better. Sorelli does fit the scheme very well, it seems. So I might keep him like that. Guys, I gotta say, I love this new feature. Penalty kill. Stahl does not fit. Brassard fits. Palat does not fit. Kapanen fits. Okay, I'll do that. And then instead of Stahl, I'll put Sorelli, because Sorelli seems to be a glue kind of guy. Oh, Sorelli does not fit the penalty kill. So we'll put it back to the 0s. Sorelli and then Stahl, changing current line. 3-man penalty kill. Stahl out. Sorelli in, changing current line. -3. Derek Brassard fits either way. Do I want to move Carlo? None of those guys work. None of these guys have the right penalty kill. We might have a bad penalty kill this year, guys. It may just have to be. It may just have to be like that. But I think I would rather have Sorelli playing. Scratched is Faksa and Pitlick. That's fine with me. Or would Pitlick maybe be better than Bjorkstrand? Because Bjorkstrand fits in on the second line, so he would fit like with Kasha. Yeah, no, I'm going to keep Kasha up there. Bjorkstrand could be a trading piece. Mikhail Bodker, where do you fit? Second line as well. Chris Kreider. Okay, so yeah, I'll move him there. Palat down there. -3. Kapanen. So that's a 0-0, but I don't feel like doing that. That's a 0-0, but I don't think I want to put Kasperi Kapanen down on that fourth line. So a -1 down here is not the end of the world, if you ask me. I'd much rather have this +3 right here. This line is really close to meshing. Palat does not fit the scheme as well as I would have hoped. And then we have Markstrom and Saros there as well. So in the AHL, if I go best lines, we'll see. And look at that. We just need 1 more forward and 3 more defenders. I do need to sign a few defenders. That would be important. Scratched. Nobody scratched. Goaltending-wise, we got Comrie and Strahlheimer. Comrie should ball out down here. Hopefully he does grow. We're done with that, though. Sign 3 defenders and 1 forward, and we can go ahead and get the first bit of action of Honolulu Hammerheads hockey underway. Devontae Smith-Pelly wants a 2-way deal. He's a third-line checking forward and definitely not be happy if I put him down in the minors. I wonder if he would fit. He would fit on our second line and all of our penalty kill and power play lines. So he could be an option if we really need somebody. But a guy like Jordan Subban here. Oh, wait. Let's sort by overall because I'm sure there's some good Minor league top 2 defenseman. Yeah, there we go. But yeah, two-way defenseman. Let's get... What? Guys, I have no clue what just happened. Hopefully it's saved, because I'm going to be really upset if it changed. Like, I'm sitting here. I'm still me. I didn't move. I was just... Oh, I really hope there's an autosave that those trades went through, because I really don't feel like doing that all again. Network connection issue. I'm not... I have no clue what is going on with my internet right now. Please have autosaved. I think it would have. Last saved at 44:21. That's beautiful. Whew. Okay, so we are good. It saved a minute ago, so probably when I went back to the lines. Let me see that lines real quick. Make sure that they're okay. Yeah, I said the bottom line was okay. That's fine with me. Let's go ahead and sign some players now. Jesus, give me a heart attack, EA. All right, so 3 defensemen and 1 forward. He's a 4th line forward, Emerson Edom, power forward. Yeah, let's go for it. Let's give him a chance. I think offer contract. Wow. Okay, so he just wants a 1-year prove-it deal in the AHL. Fine with me. O'Gara, Zach Redmond, a good AHL defenseman, if you ask me. I'll sign him for 2 years at $825. Yep, there we go. Two defensive defensemen, not a huge fan of that, but they could fit the system. We'll go with the 26 Siemens. We'll give him 2 years, see how they do down there in the AHL. Offer contract. And then Bergdorfer, although he's a defensive defenseman. Falk's a defensive defenseman as well. I kind of like the two-way forward because they kind of fit anywhere. Dupre. We'll go Kudelka just because he doesn't need to play 2 years at $800,000. Offer that contract. Let's get through preseason, and then we can simulate a month in and see just how we play and see if Aginla is what he's cracked up to be on that first line. Coach Mark Broussard has started a conversation. 9-game trial warranted. What are your thoughts on Joel Aginla? What's the plan for this year? The plan is to play Aginla in the NHL the entire year. He's an 84 overall. I'm not sending him down. He's American, too, so he's not going to go to the WHL. Mark Broussard, I disagree. I think we need to give him a 9-game trial. 50-50. I think we... give him a 9... If we gave him the 9-game trial, I don't want to send him down. I can't send him to juniors, I don't think. But I'll agree. I'll give the player a 9-game trial, and then I'll keep him up here. I'll give you until the middle of November to get the games in. Okay, yeah, no, he's going to start. He's our first-line right winger. He's an 84 overall, coach. So why don't you chill? Be quiet. Kudelka accepted. Beautiful. Oh, my God. TJ Brody and Frolik. Interesting, but no thanks. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Set up the AHL real quick. The 9-game trial. He's going to play. I'll just simulate the first 9 games. Then I'll see if my coach wants to talk to me about anything. Let's go best lines down here in the AHL. Look at that. Joel Armia. Boom. That makes that a +1. Kraus also makes that a +1. Hayden? No. Does not help at all. Ernie? Wow. Tanks that line. That line gets better. They both fit. Who doesn't fit? Okay, so it's just they fit. They're just not. Okay, yeah, let's go with that then. Wow, Ernie fits the 4th line quite well. Defensive pairings back here, fine with me. Schultz and there. Oh yeah, there we go. That's what you like to see. Nope, that's what you hate to see. All right, we're gonna leave the lines like that back there. Go to the NHL here. We're still good. All right, sim through the preseason, and then I'll count out the first 9 games, and we'll simulate through those. But I've never seen that. Well, I guess I've never been through a draft yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, so yeah, basically my plan was to go through the first month, see how it all went along. And injuries are off, I believe. I just think I turned those off, so we don't have to deal with things like that. How are we going to do Salary cap, we are salary cap compliant, and 4-3 in preseason does not exactly bode well for us for the rest of the season. But let's see how we do. We do a 6-0 win, a 2-1 win against two solid teams, a 6-3 win there. All right, can we beat Chicago? We do beat Chicago as well. Look at that, Sami Vatanen and Schlemko. Sami Vatanen's a good player, and Schlemko would just be but I think I'm okay with how... I'm not going to rock the boat too much. A 3-zip loss, that's not great. A 5-3 win, we shake it right off, though. A 3-2 win, a 5-2 loss to Ottawa. Come on. And a 5-1 loss there, but we are still 6-3 through the first 9. Andre Kasha leads the team in points. The Oilers are 9-0 to start the season. Holy crap. All right, and yeah, no, Joel Iginla has got 6 points, and he's got 5 goals in 9 games. Braden point only has... I mean, the whole team's getting points, guys. I just have to say that. If this is how it ended up, I kind of would like a point-per-game player somewhere. But I'm okay with this. Is there anybody... Let's just stick with forwards. Who is not doing well? It seems like Bodker, Bjorkstrand, Perron's not doing well, huh? I think Perron... He's on that first line, right? He's shooting 3.8%. That's bound to go up. Eric Stahl's shooting 0% on 20 shots. That should go up as well. Iginla's shooting 14%, so I think he might be on pace for... Okay, maybe 40 goals. He could be a 40-goal scorer in his rookie season. Yeah, maybe. Mark Giordano looking good back there. Larson, like, I don't mind the shooting percentages there. Goalies? All right, UC Saros, you got to pick it up, my guy. I know you've only played in 4 games and faced 126 shots, but you guys have played basically the same amount of time, and Markstrom has done a lot better. Now let's go look at the AHL. Comrie, absolutely murdering the AHL. Like, that is such a good stat line. Yeah, wow. No, I'm sorry. I forgot what Markstrom was posting a 962 save percentage. I was just going to freaking overlook it? Yeah. No. Who do we give Brent Burns to? Tampa Bay. Oh, Jesus. Freaking A. We gave Tampa Bay. Oh, Brent Burns. How's he doing? Defenseman. Brent Burns has 1 point through 9 games. I don't know what pairing they're playing him on. As far as time on ice, he's on the top pairing with Victor Hedman. They are just, wow. Okay, I'll take it. I'll definitely take that. Let's go. Definitely, I think Point is going to bounce back, but so far so good, guys. What should I change? I don't know if Coach is going to come to me in a day or two about, he said he'll give me till November, so I don't know if I can look at, like, promises that I've made, like previous conversations, morale, maybe if I go into morale, it'll tell me. Morale, there we go. Eric Stahl's a leader, Giordano's a leader. That's why I gave Giordano the captain and Stahl the A. And it doesn't, I don't think, I think I have to go seek it out. Let's go to coaching staff. Broussard, he's not a great head coach. He's only B overall. He's not got a great coach influence, not great special teamer. He's good on the penalty kill and offensively, but defense and power play aren't great, per se. Is there like a previous... he's got currently no concerns. Fine with me. And I told him I'd give him the kid a 9-game tryout. Kid's got 6 points in 9 games in his rookie season, and he's got 5 goals, so I'll take it. But anyway, guys, make sure to leave a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you want to see some more, and I will see you guys in the next one.